Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing great. I don't see it haven't started yet did you see it in YouTube?
It just started, like just now.
Okay, let's give them a couple minutes because I don't see it in my part.
No, it takes like at least a good 3 to 5 minutes for the people to get notifications. But while we're waiting, I'm going to go share you out. So hang on.
Hello, my lovelies. This is Angela, Serendipity Art. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this live. I am here today because a company called Craspire contact me to review some of their product. This is their logo, this is their store, and I will show you everything I'm going to be using today is going to be linked in the description box below. The website, you can open an account. If you spend $40 or more, you get $5 off. And if you spend $50, you get free shipping worldwide. It doesn't matter where you live. So international, if there's any international watching, you're free to order and it's very easy. I'm going to show you what do you need to do. Okay. I'm going to get my tablet. And this is the website. Oops, my ring light. There's the website. It's called Craspire. Here, if you go to this little person, you can sign up for their newsletter, or you can do your own account. They have a lot. They have stamp set, and what they can call stamp set is the seals that we're going to use today. They have stationery where they have washi tape and papers. They also have different kind of waxes here. Like you can see, they have different spoons. They have sets where you can get everything together. The stationery, the sealing wax that is like a candle. And you can even customize your own stamp. If you want to do your logo of your channel, they can do that for you. And you can also order like the tools here. You see how fancy oh my goodness, the handles can be. They can be as fancy as you want them. And depends what you want, that's what you pay. And here you can see they have different colors of wax beads. And here all the things that you can create. So far I did an unboxing showing. And this over here that looked like a deer, it is the stove. When you order the set, it comes with 4 candles, a spoon. You see, here's the candles. And it comes with a little bag of a multicolored wax pellets. I did a couple samples here of what I'm going to be showing you today. And this is what they call stamps. This is a round one, and this is a B. This is an oval one, is a rose. And then there is a square one that looks like a stamp, and this has a lot of flower. It's hard for me to say that word. The first advice that I gave you, sometimes they sell the whole stamp like this. If you buy one with the handle, oops, sorry. The other ones, You can buy it single and it will be more cost effective because you can unscrew it and use the same handle. But if you want to have a more fancy handle, like if you go and see over there, um, oops, there's a couple people here. Let me just see in my YouTube to say hi.
Yes, you have Bev and Sherilyn
Hi,
and Liz.
Beth, Sherilyn, Liz. Thank you very much for you guys being here. And if I miss anybody, I appreciate. Oh, and thank you to my baby was here early. I don't know if she's probably getting ready to go to work. But I wanted to share this with you because they have so many. They have over 1,000 of these. And I can tell you the average price of one of these is like $4.99.
Wow, on their website?
Yes,
That's
just a
really
stamp.
good.
Just a stamp. And they have anything that you can imagine for holidays, for Halloween, cats, fish. If you want your initial, and like I say, you can make your custom logo and they will make it for you and you can seal. Also, they have a machine that I want to show you that I used to use it because in Puerto Rico I was a not what do you call it, notary?
Notary.
Yes, I was in Puerto Rico a notary, and they gave me one, and it's let me see if I find it here. I'm looking for it because they have stationaries, and they have like seals. Oops, of course, they have these seals. You see there. Oops, I have the.
Oh, look at those. Wow.
And you get 100 seal for $11.47. You can get different kinds, and then let me see the other tool that I wanted to show you. That is also is the one that I had that I use with my papers when I used to notarize something. You see, they have different stuff. They have like the little different kinds of stove, different kinds of spoon.
I like that one.
Which one?
That
The
one. Yeah.
round one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have. I didn't have a choice. And then they have this that I'm thinking that it's a wood thing where you put your waxes, you put your seals, and you put your little things there. So that way you have it handy. Look at how fancy the spoons can be. And they have a bunch of stuff. You have to go and look at their website, and there you will see I put on the bottom of my name, there is my discount code, and there is the website. Okay, so this is very easy. I'm not going to tell you I have done this forever. This was my first one. And you know what? I show it because I can tell you I'm not perfect. But you learn by mistakes.
That's
So
right.
all you're going to need is your little stove and light your votive candle. It is nice for you. Little things that I noticed, and they sell it. They sell little circles of marble to pour your wax. So because marble is cold, and that way the seal won't stick. I'm gonna put a couple of the pellets. Supposedly there's 100. These are the pellets. And I play with it. And this was me using only 2 palettes. You don't need a lot of them. Like for example, this is the what I was trying to do, the square one. And also comes with two markers in different colors. The metallic markers come with a kit, a silver and a gold. They also have other colors where you can color. So I have also an oval that I thought it was pretty.
Oh, that one's so pretty.
And the oval has different, shapes. I try to take different shapes like the stamp. And this is the famous circle that the people use the most. And I use it, I pour the wax in one of the bottle caps. And then I put my wax in there, seal it, and use my marker, color it. And here you can make this a little hole here and use it as a charm if you do a journal or anything you want to do, or a charm. So let's go to business. This is very easy, very simple. I lit my candle. I try to put my spoon near the tail of the deer so that way I let it heat for at least 1 minute or so. You can marble, you can mix colors and marble. And I'm using this tool. This tool is a little silicone bowl, and this is a little palette tool. And I got this in the Dollar Tree. I don't know what I was going to use it for, but for this is excellent because you can stir your wax and it will melt quickly. What colors you guys want me to work with?
Ooh, what colors, guys? Pick a color.
Pick a color and I will try to do it. Hi, Angie. Angie is here too. Thank you, Angie, for being here.
Pick some colors.
I'm waiting for them in chat to pick some colors. I know what colors I love.
Me.
I know. There is gold. There is a couple teals.
All right, we have some requests for pink, some for red.
Okay. So we'll do one pink. And I'm going to do the oval one.
Bev says she's picking pink. What a shocker.
I don't blame you, Bev. You just pour. For the oval one, you need 3 pellets. It took me a little bit to figure it out. And then I'm going to use the oval one. All you have to do is put your handle in. It will go very easy. You don't have to even tie it too tight. It's very steady and it's very heavy. It's very heavy. I was very impressed because I have bought other of these seals and they're not as heavy as these ones are. And I think if they're heavy, you get better. And if you look over there, you see how it's melting?
Mm-hmm.
And I thought at the first that it wasn't going to melt as quick with that little tea light, but it does. And this is what I use my little stick, silicone stick, to move it so that way it just... Any questions so far? Oh, thank you, Liz.
Deb is here. Hi, Deb.
Yeah, they have, I'm not sure and if they have in this store some Harry Potter ones. I think I saw one, the one that says the number. What is it? The 9?
Oh, yes, 9 3/4.
Yeah, I think they have that one.
Cool.
So I'm waiting for this to melt. And it's very addictive and relaxing once you start making your seals. And like I say, maybe you don't want to use wax. And you want to use your, what is it? Your glue gun.
Yeah, the hot glue like Madison does.
Yeah. These won't damage the stamp either. If you are not a wax person and you want a more durable, even though I have to tell you that these over here are very pliable. Look,
Wow, that's wax?
yes, and they don't break.
Wow, that's really flexible.
And if
That's
you see
awesome.
this one, I marble with gold, and this is supposedly red. Yes, it's red, Liz, but it looks more like a dark pinkish to me.
Dark magenta.
Yeah. So, okay, I think it's done. So I'm going to move my little stove here.
Well, that's a good combination. Sherilyn said copper and pink. That would look awesome.
Oh, we can add a copper one. Let's add a copper one.
Oh, there. See, there you go.
Okay. We will marble this.
And for the tea lights, those are the same size as the ones that they sell
Oh,
in,
yeah.
in the
They
dollar
sell
store, right?
this tea lights, but you can see how little they are. I always have tea lights, and this is the tea lights I buy in the Dollar Tree that you get like 25 for $1.
Right.
These are half, and this one's even come out of. So that's one thing. I think they can get better quality, but it's nothing major that will affect the outcome of what you're working with. This one will last you longer, and I think it will heat faster than this one.
And April just came in as well as Deb.
Hi, April. April.
No, April and Deb's craft.
And Deb.
Mhm.
Welcome. So now that we have that gold in there, that copper, I'm going to use this part, and I'm going to not steer it, just move it. Like when you do the frosting. And I was very surprised when these people contact me because I never heard of them.
That's awesome.
And if you look, there is marble.
Oh,
see?
that looks awesome. Good combo.
Okay.
Good choice. Good choice.
Okay, let's see. This that I have here, it's a marble. It's a cheese. What is it called? A cheese
Cutting board?
Cheese cutting board that I have for years and never used. And I'm using it to do because it's a marble and it's easier and they won't stick. Okay, I think this is ready. So all you have to do is pour here.
Oh, that looks so pretty.
We'll let it pour as much as they. And then the good thing about this little spatula is that you can scrape whatever is left there. Okay, so I put my spoon there. And now I am gonna press it straight. And remember, each one, you can make 1,000 of these and they never will be the same because this is handmade.
Yeah.
So you just leave it there. And probably this one, I could have put another one and maybe make it bigger. Like this one was 5 pellets. This one only had 4 pellets. But I like the broken, since you won't be able to break it. I like that broken area there. And there it is.
The girl's here.
Hey, Abril.
Hi, Abril. So I'm going to use my little ranger. And look, you see how easy it gets off a marble? And there it is.
Oh, that's cool. And you haven't even done the wax or the marker.
No. And now I'm going to take the gold marker. And you don't have to be, oh my God, I'm going to get out of the line. No, because it's only take the whatever is. It's very easy. It's not like you have to colors in the lines. And this will be perfect to use your alchemy waxes too. They will be really pretty. And they have markers in other colors, but since I got all the sets, and you can buy, if you don't want to buy your, you see, you can do this one. And I didn't get off the line. And trust me, I have shaky hands. And there it is.
Oh, and I like it when they're actually like that. Like it almost looks like that distressed, torn look. Does that make sense?
Yes, and
It's
if
not
you
perfect.
exactly, that's why sometimes you can do it with 5 pellets and you will have a perfect one, or you can do it with 4 and have it like this.
Hi, Tammy. Tammy Hall is here.
Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. Welcome. Thank you for stopping. And if you want to distress more of the edges here, you could too.
And Tammy had a great question. She was asking if these are easy to break.
Nope. Actually, that's what I was surprised of, because I said once that you put it in the, I was showing here, like this is one I did, and look.
That's amazing for wax. It almost looks like hot wax, like hot glue gun wax.
Look,
That's
I'm
amazing.
breaking. I'm doing this one, and it's not breaking. That's why I like to do the imperfections, because the other thing that you can do is you can cut them with a scissor if they're not perfect. But like to put in a journal in a distress page where the letter is old, this will be perfect because it will look like the seal is vintage too.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Like somebody already opened the letter. Okay, so to clean is very easy. Be careful, because when you're working, you want to work in an area where you don't burn yourself, or little kids should be handling this kind of stuff. Or even certain adults, they should be, look how easy it cleans, just with a little cotton. Okay, so I'm going to make the bigger one. Let's do, I wanted to do black and wonder how black and gold will look for this, to do the square, this one. Or maybe the bee. Remember that paper that you have that you sold
Yeah.
that is black?
Yes, the black and gold. Oh, how pretty.
Let me see if they don't have many blacks in here, but
Tammy says, I'm always sad when they break on invites when I try to save them. Yes, I know it is.
well, these ones, Tammy, won't break. However, there's different kind of waxes. For that reason, I tell you, in the bottom you can see the website, and it's also in my description box. Like I say, I'm not getting anything for this. They just sent me this for a review, and gave me a code for you guys. If you spend like I think it's I'm not sure it's $35 or $40. It's in the description box. You
40.
get $5 off. And if you spend 50, you get free shipping. It doesn't matter if you live in Russia because these doesn't come from China. Well, they are made in China, but they are actually established here in the US.
Awesome. So you don't have to wait a month for them to arrive.
No, I got this package. They told me about it, and in a week I got the package.
And Amanda is here. Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate all of you for doing this and stopping by. I'm waiting until the black gets a little, but this is fun. I think it's something fun and something that you can add to multiple things.
Yeah, Liz said that she actually likes the ones that are distressed. And I agree.
Me too. I like it more, but there's people who are more perfectionist and want a perfect seal like this one.
Mm-hmm.
So I says, nobody's wrong. Everybody has their own preference, and you can make it like you like them the best. And like I say, you don't have to use even this markers. Maybe you can use other metallic markers that you have. And let me see if I have which markers I have here. The white and which other, because I'm working on a project. I have the charcoal black. I have the matte ones, not the color ones. But that's okay. We will work with them too.
This is so therapeutic.
Isn't this? Oh, and for those people who think there's no smell, no, you don't see any fumes, no smell, the wax, they actually have scented wax in the store too. When I went in there and they told me now that the black you see is completely melted, I'm going to add the 2 gold ones. So that way you get a better marble. I'm actually going to put a bigger one. And then this one, we're going to use one of these bottle caps that I had. I thought I bought these from you, Maddie.
Yeah, we have some. I don't know if they're up on the store, but we have some.
So this is a good idea. And look at this. This is a little tool that I have. Well, my daughter got it for me because I'm not that you can make a hole in your. So Maddie, you need to get one, but find these.
Yeah, I have one, but I have to find them for you guys. Those are awesome.
Yeah.
Those.
Because this way you can make your seals in here if you want to preserve, and that's what we're going to do with the bee. Because I want to use this black one for my bee. And I received your package, Maddie.
Yay!
Oh my God, there's so much stuff.
Bernie
told me, did you buy the whole store? Did you buy all that? I says, that's a couple of weeks of. And he says, yeah, sure. He says it's only take me an hour to buy. Okay, now here you can see I am going to move this again carefully, and I'm going to pour it inside. And then if you want to color these, I was going to color it with this.
What's that?
If you want to make it in a color, like a metal color. And this looks to me like you get the webs like you do with the glue.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering if this wax is a mixture of, it's not 100% wax. And look at this. This fit perfectly in here.
Tammy had a question for you. She's
Okay.
asking, would that tool make a hole in a thin wood piece?
This,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I never used it. To be honest, my daughter gave me this a couple of years ago, and this is the first time I used it.
Oh, I love ours.
But I don't know if it does. I don't know if you had tried to use it in wood, Maddie.
I
Or
have
in
not.
chipboard. Well, I
I-
have a piece of this chipboard. This is cardboard, like almost. So let's see if it will do it here.
Like MDF kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look.
Voila, there you go.
Yes, it will use tin wood, and also your bottle cap. This was made for the bottle caps.
Hi, Roy.
Hi, Roy.
Hi, Roy. Okay, now I'm gonna take this out, and look how cute. And I tried to pour the wax mostly and not cover the hole, so that way I have the hole in there to put a little jump ring, and that way I can make a charm.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna use, I don't know, I like the bee to be, this is gonna look gorgeous. I know. Look at this, guys.
Oh, look at that.
That's cute.
That is nice.
And you know, I'm gonna put it here because my hands are shaky. But you don't have to be careful. Why? Because this has, it's like an emboss where you get, and it depends how much you want. And look at it.
Oh, that's super cool. I love the black and gold. Oh,
And it will go perfect for that. And then you can color this with the alchemy wax that I'm going to use the matte black to color this one so I can use it in my. So
Oh,
that's
cool.
another way that you can use it in your bottle caps or something round on a vessel, little vessel that you have for jewelry. And then let me clean this. I want to show you the square one. The stamped one is very cool. When I received this, I have to prove my husband that they sent me this for free. He says, "Are you sure that you're not making that up?"
that's really nice. And it's
I said,
great that they gave you a $5 off coupon for all of us.
yes. And you know, and it's a very, the customer service is very easy, very nice. They answer you. I have questions and they answer me. You just have to go and look because you can spend hours looking at these seals. They call it seals, stamps. But for me, they're seals. I'm going to make a red one because I know that Miss Liz like red. I got pink. I got red. So everybody's happy. So there you have two examples of the bee. Here is three examples of the oval. They have circles, squares, ovals, hexagon.
Oh, I've never seen a hexagon.
They have all shapes.
Oh,
It's just that I was only able to pick certain amount.
right.
And I think they were very generous with the amount of money that they gave me.
Well, first of all, Tammy says she just realized that the little holder is a deer. Yes, it's so
Yes, it is. It's a deer, but you can, there's different Like Maddie, there's round, they are called the stoves, and there's round ones.
And I'm laughing because Liz says she's been waiting for hours, okay, hours, mind you, for you to
You
make
see?
a red one.
This is the round one that comes with the two tea lights and the spoon, or you can buy a whole kit that include the stove, the handle, and the wax and the two markers. And I think the price of the whole set of this is, I think it's $14.99. And you get the stove, the 4 tea light. You don't get a stamp. And the stamp or the seal, what they with the holder like this is $6.99. But if you buy these, some of them can be as cheap as $3.99 up to $10. Depends how elaborate the
That's
design.
amazing. I've never seen one of the ones that we purchased for less than $8 or $9. That's
You see,
great.
they have even bigger things.
Ooh.
Like if you want to make quantities, and that's a stainless steel candle melting pot. If you want to make candles, and they have the stamp collection. While that melts, I can look at here and show you. Look, they have feathers, a panda.
Oh my God, look at the panda.
They have flower, a turtle,
The turtle.
the flamingo, a birthday cake. These are the individuals, and you see they go to $3.99, $4.99,
Oh my
$5.99.
God, that moon is amazing.
Don't you
I
see the
need
moon
that.
with the? It looks like it's. You know what? This will go good with that paper from Ciao, the moon and me.
Yes, or even the one from Blue Fern. What's the name of it?
Fairy whisper.
Look,
No, the one.
here.
Oh, Liz says you're stalling on her red one.
Look at this. A mushroom. The mushrooms
Ooh, Tammy, Alice.
for Alice. They have Halloween ones. Like I say, look at this one. This one looked like the moon and me. The lady sitting in the moon. So, like I say, you have to go. And even if you want religious one, they have like for crosses. They have thank you. They have mandalas. They have so many I couldn't even decide. But I wanted to take different shapes so you guys can really. Let me see what color I can put in here.
They have so many different ones. That's awesome.
Yeah, they have tons and tons and tons. Why are you laughing at?
Because Liz is trying to be so patient. She says she's waiting
Liz?
on her red one.
I'm doing it because I know you are a type A person and I need to get this well done.
She's torturing. She says you're torturing her.
You know, when you do your molds last night, that you were very clean and steady and everything was tidy. I'm trying to be tidy, like you and Kateri are, not a mess. And this, like I say, if you want to buy only certain colors, you can buy separate colors. The candles, I saw somebody do a demo. They even have, I think they also have a YouTube channel, if I'm not mistaken. But the candle wax, you don't have to use this. It's like a candle. You just lit the wick and let the wax drip.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like you, how can I say this? That you kind of like waste more that way. because you can control once the fire, if the fire of the candle gets too high, because you have to tip the candle wax.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I have done the candle wax before, but not this brand. And what I don't like is that sometimes the flame can heat and it can bother your hand. So,
Hey, Barbara. Barbara's here.
Barbara.
hi, Barbara. I know, Roy. That's true of the 70s. Those were the ray. Okay, and you know what? I'm going to try. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to do this in an envelope.
Oh.
You see how special you are, Liz?
Oh, please. Now you can get her head all full of ideas. Watch. Oh, that looks awesome.
Gorgeous.
For the square one, you need to melt at least 6 pellets because it's a big one.
That looks awesome already. You don't even have to do anything. That is so cool.
Barbara's talking to you.
Yes, I will, Barbara. You got it.
Okay, so now,
That's funny.
Listen to her. I'm a hater now. No,
what's going on?
actually,
Hi,
you know,
Cheryl. How are you?
hi, Cheryl. You know, actually, I was going to surprise you because I wasn't going to pick pink. You know what color I was going to pick?
What?
The blue.
The blue?
Yep. When I saw that seal, when you were showing like the notary ones, and they had
Uh-huh.
that blue and gold, oh, that looks so beautiful.
Yeah. And you can cut, but you see, I never done it in paper, so this is first time done, but there it is.
Oh, that's awesome. Love.
Then you take the gold, and I have to do it here. You just have to use the tip really gentle. You don't have to.
Joseph, how are you?
Roy had a question.
Uh-huh.
Said, I wonder how the post office handles wax seal envelopes.
I think because I was in a wedding and they send me a sealed, you have to put it in another envelope.
Well, I'll tell you what Madison's done for her pen pals. She just sends them straight through and they go through, because if you go to your post office, just, next time you're in there, ask him to show you. They actually have a cardboard thing where they show you that it has to fit through that. So long as it can fit through that slot, then it'll
Mhm.
work with the machine. And wax seals are thin enough to fit through the machine. Now, mind you, if you have a bulky, fat envelope and then you put a wax seal, it won't go because it'll get snagged.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, so long as it's kind of flat, like a regular invitation
Okay.
or letter, it'll work.
There you go, Miss Liz.
That's awesome. She said, OMG, Angela.
So I made 2 squares, like you see. This one, I cut the corner to make it more square, but I like it like this.
That is super cool.
And you know what? Let's just try and see what happened if we open the envelope. It's actually stuck on there.
Nice. So it did seal it.
So if you want to use this envelope with the seal in a journal, you just can use this and open it here and make it like a pocket.
You know what I was actually thinking?
What?
If you actually would have left the flap open and put it on your cutting board, on your marble top, and
Mhm.
sealed it, then it would have been just a flap. It would have been
Exactly. You can do that too. That's another good idea. If you don't want it to stick, I just wanted to see how well it sticks. And I can try to. get it off and see it will ruin the.
Well, I like the fact that if you did mail it, someone could still take it off and use it. Like Tammy was saying, she tries not to break them, but in this case, I don't think you have to be afraid of breaking it.
It's not going to break, but the envelope,
It's gonna
part
take.
of the paper is going to stick to it.
Oh, that's so cool. See? So yeah, it will seal it, which is nice if you're sending it, as a letter. But if not, you can always just
It's
leave
not
it
going to
off.
break.
Yeah, it won't break. You can reuse it. Oh my gosh.
So this is what this company asked me for. I usually don't like to do review for companies, but this is something I don't think I've seen a lot of people out there doing. I don't see that this people is replicating any other companies or anything. And like I say, you can use let's just use this one. I'm not afraid to use my, what is this? Oh, this is charcoal black. I wanted to see how this one looks with the black.
Roy, that's so morbid. Roy said, I'm going to seal my last will and testament with
Look
wax.
at that.
Bring it up closer. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my goodness.
This is with the charcoal. If you want matte colors and you don't want it, this is what the matte colors that from Alchemy. You can make they have some Halloween ones that I was like, oh my God.
I saw that crow one. That's pretty.
Yeah. So, but I love the bee. I needed to get the bee. I think it came out very pretty. And like I say, if you have the metallic alchemy, you can use those too. Or if you have I think these are Statler's pens.
Now that comes with the kit?
Yes. The kit include the spoon, the little
Stove?
the stove, 2 markers, and 100 pellets. That will be in the description box. But you can pick. It's the same price, the stove that you want to pick. I thought I picked this one because I thought if I'm not using it, it will decorate.
Yeah, it's like an ornament.
And they have this in gold and black and white. And this is like a bronze. They have the round one. They have a square one. They also sold little circles of marbles that you can use to pour your waxes to.
Oh, okay.
If you don't have a surface, but I think because I saw somebody doing it in a nonstick mat.
That's what I do.
But with this, it's a little harder. You will need one of these to try to get it out.
I don't use a nonstick. We use, what's it called? Oh God, the silicone mat.
The silicone mat. Yeah. So those are my waxes. Any questions? Like I say, there's different prices for everybody. If you want to use a regular spoon, I think the kit is very affordable. I am very pleased with the quality of the product. The person who approached me, it's been very efficient to all of my questions. She asked me, the first question I asked her is if I can give my own opinion. And she says, yeah, we want you to give us your own opinion because we're open for criticism and improvement.
That's awesome.
And that's why they've been bugging me for 3 months for me to do this. And I don't like to commit because I don't want to show something just to get it for me. And then it's not the quality. Like they wanted me to do a glue gun that I know. And these people work really nice. The customer service is excellent, like I say. And this is something that is very affordable. I think the kit with the stove, the little spoon, and the two markers and 100 of these is, I think, 14.99. There's other ones that are bigger that comes with the seals and this that can be $20. But I prefer to I was trying to make it more efficient and be able to get more of the seals that get a huge kit with more wax. Wax is inexpensive. You can buy a whole bag of wax of 100 pellet for $3.
Wow, that's good.
Wow.
So, any questions?
No, Bev said they need to send you more stuff because you did a fabulous review. And I agree.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, if you guys are interested, like I say, and you want to go and leave a comment there that you saw my demonstration, even if you don't buy anything, or if you have any question, like I say, I never known about the whole custom one. It will be very nice to have your custom seal
Oh, yeah.
to put on the back of your journals,
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
because they don't break, so they stick to your journal and you don't have to stamp it or do anything. So I was thinking to talk to her and see how they work the custom ones, and I had a lot of fun. It's very easy. I don't think it's nothing difficult. It's not no right or wrong, because it doesn't matter how it looks. It always can be used. And the other thing I forgot to tell you, if you make something and you don't like it, you can reheat it and it will melt again.
Oh, that's a great tip. That is a really good tip. Yes.
For example, this one that I did, that it didn't came out well, if I put this in here, it will melt. But I don't know if it will fit in there. Let's see. Let's do the test.
That's a
I'm
great
here-
tip because you cannot do that with the hot glue gun.
Oh yeah, with this one you can. Yeah, it's melting. It's
That is
melting.
awesome.
That'd be great.
Tammy says, thank you for showing us, Angela.
Well, I'm glad you liked the demonstration. Like I say, I'm very pleased with it. I give them a very good review. The quality of every supply they send me, the way they pack everything, it was excellent. It was here in a week.
What a great
And-
idea.
And like I say, it's something that is not competing with other companies. So you know that you're buying this and it is not a knockout, or because
Right.
sometimes you are afraid, oh, if I buy that and it's,
It's taking from another artist. I know that is such a problem. It is.
well, that's why I thought about doing this, because I think this is something that, it's not going to hurt anybody. And you have 100 of possibilities. Like I say, they have washi, they have stationery that they can customize for you. They make paper that really linen paper. They have linen paper.
Roy, speaking of linen paper, Roy had a really good idea. He said that he's thinking about taking his home goodie bags to another level by sealing them with wax, for like small dinner parties.
Oh, that's a great idea. Look,
Such a great
you
touch.
see?
That's awesome.
It melts.
Yes, that is awesome.
So you don't waste nothing. You don't waste nothing.
Yeah, see, that's really neat. Love it.
That's my presentation. Thank you. This is the first time I do this in live, so my apologies if I wasn't clear watching. Oh, thank you, Liz. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. And like I say, just go and check the website. Even if you don't buy anything, you will be there for hours looking at all the different stuff they have. And like I say, it's no commitment. And if you decide to buy, even spend $50 and free shipping,
That's true.
even if you buy $55, you use my code, you get $50 worth of merchandise and free shipping.
Cool.
So that's a good way because I hate to pay shipping. And sometimes you buy one more thing to get to that point where you get the free shipping. Well, here you can do that. They have 350. I think it's a reasonable amount to give you free shipping, because there's other store you can buy $1,000. They won't give you free shipping.
Right?
And this one with $50 you get free shipping. So and I think they also has a code discount that if you don't want to use my code, that's perfectly fine, where you can get a 10% off of the total of your purchase if you don't want to spend $40. When you signed up and do an account, they give you a code for your first purchase, 10% off. I don't know if you can combine my code and that code. Don't know. I never asked for that question, but you can try it. You never know. So thank you very much. Thank you to Maddie, that I know she's very busy, but she helped me to do this. I couldn't done it without her, because honestly, I don't know how I even create the event.
You did awesome.
You did awesome.
My pleasure.
And also all of you for being here, being part of my channel. It really means a lot to me. And like I say, I call you my lovelies. And you know, this is Serendipity Art, where we craft with the heart. So thank you very much. I'll see you. I will be doing another project because I have to do 2 videos for them. A more elaborate one, but I wanted to show you the simplistic one first before we get into a more intricate one. So thank you. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to give me thumbs up if you like this video, and thank you for being part of this live. So I'll see you. Bye.
Bye.